NHK の細井と言います。前回大会日本を率いられたエディさんをこうやってまた迎えるのは特別な気持ちがあるんですけれども、この日本開催ということに対してエディさんはどのようなお気持ちを持たれているのかということと、今回メンバーでファレル選手をセンターで起用したことに対する狙いを教えていただければと思います。
Well, firstly, I think the organisation of the World Cup has been absolutely first class. From the logistic part to the hotel management to the stadiums we're playing at. It's. I think everyone's excited. I think most players and most coaches at this stage there's a mixture of nervousness and excitement about the tournament. You're not quite sure what's going to happen, but you've all done a fair bit of work to be ready for the tournament. And you can feel that, I think, in the communities as well. I think everyone's excited about the tournament. So let's kick off what's tonight, isn't it? Russia, Japan. So that should be massively exciting. In terms of George Ford and Owen Farrell, we just feel that's the right balance for us this week.
Eddie, with two locks who played six before, you have five in that back area, incredibly mobile. Is it going to be the main game plan to basically run Tonga off their feet and just keep away from the big men?
Look, I don't think the game's ever as straightforward as that. But we see Murray as a specialist lock, we see Courtney as a specialist lock. And they can obviously play six, but they're picked as specialist locks.
東進スポーツです。エディさんに質問です。以前日本代表を率いてた時に、北海道での思い出などがあれば教えてください。はい。
Always enjoyed our time in Hokkaido. Good food, good people. Although the weather yesterday wasn't too flash, it was more like England yesterday.
Eddie, your experience of this country culturally as well as the rugby, is that a clear advantage for your team at a Rugby World Cup in Japan? And for you personally, does it feel a bit like coming home when you come to a World Cup here?
Look, I don't know whether it's an advantage. I think every team's done their homework on how to be best equipped to handle the different culture, but we've put a lot of work into our preparation to get the environment right for the team, and obviously Sunday will give us some feedback on that environment. For me personally, it's more about how the team goes rather than how I feel.
Eddie, obviously a huge match, the opening pool game. Have you thought about the last thing you'll say to the team in the changing room before they go out, or will you have done all your talking by then?
Unfortunately, these days it's not like on any given Sunday. Coaches don't give big rhetorical speeches before the game. All the work's been done during the week, and if I have to say anything before the game, I haven't done my job. So it'll be very much up to Owen and the players.
Okay, Owen. In which case, have you got in mind what you might be saying?
No, I'd be worried if I did have it in mind already. There's still a while to build up for us. We've got to make sure that we're in the best place come Sunday, so we'll get a feel for what the group needs there and then.
Eddie, when you see a result like the one Tonga had against New Zealand the other week, how do you just ignore that completely, or how do you stop sort of any kind of complacency setting in?
Well, that was Hamilton 2 weeks before the World Cup. This is Sapporo now. Completely different opposition, different mindset. We've got a different mindset than we had in the warm-up games. They'll have a different mindset. And we've got the greatest respect for Tonga as a World Cup opponent. If you look historically, Tonga's punched above their weight at every World Cup, and we're anticipating a ferocious battle on Sunday.
日刊スポーツの三須と申します。15年ワールドカップ日本の監督を されまして、経験から今の日本のチームの評価と、今日ロシアで開幕戦迎えますけれども、どういうふうな試合になるのか、また日本がこの大会全体でどの辺まで行くのかっていうエディ監督は予想してますか
？Well, I'm only here to talk about the Tongan game. As much as I've got affection for the Japan team and I hope they do well, I don't really have a analytical view of how Japan's going to go or how they'll go in the tournament. But if there's two teams there tonight playing, I'll be supporting Japan.
すいません。同心スポーツです。エディさんに質問です。まず日曜日のトンガ戦、トンガは身体能力を生かしたプレーで攻めてくると思いますけど、イングランドはどんな戦いをしたいのか具体的に教えてください。
We want to take them on. We're England and we want to take them on up front. So no one will come out of there guessing.
Eddie, I don't know if you're aware of it, but Tom Curry becomes the youngest ever forward at a World Cup for England, and this is the second youngest ever England team at a World Cup. Are they just numbers, or are you concerned about experience, or do you feel you carry enough experience with those other guys in the team?
Well, I think it is what it is. This is the best squad we've got for England. I'm not concerned about any lack of experience. What I'm delighted with is the way we've prepared for this World Cup. We've had a 7-week preparation. We've asked the players for a lot of commitment, a lot of hard work, and that's what they've got. They've been absolutely superb in preparing for this tournament. They've worked hard on the field. They're physically, I haven't seen the side any better than they are at the moment, and they've worked really hard also off the field to be a tight team, and that's going to be tested in the World Cup because the World Cup's like a roller coaster. We're at the top of the ride now. We're looking down. Everyone's nervous, everyone's excited. You get down the first slope and you're not quite sure whether you're going to throw up or you're going to hang on. And you got to adapt to that. And the players have equipped themselves to ride the roller coaster because there's going to be some turns, there's going to be some accidents, there's going to be some fun. And we want to enjoy all of those things that come along, and the team's equipped to handle it.
Eddie, Rassi Erasmus made a couple of observations about the All Blacks and their number one status and referees and 50-50 calls. I don't know if you read or noticed. You're never shy to give an opinion on a referee. Is that something that you noticed when the All Blacks were number one, the 50-50s went their way?
Didn't pick up that South African accent to start with. Now I got it. Right, okay. You're hiding it very well. Look, I don't really have any comment about what Russie said. He's got his hands full tomorrow. I've got my hands full on Sunday, and that's the only thing I'm worried about. But well done, mate.
Okay, we'll do last question in the front.
共同通信の村方と言います。エディ監督に先ほどの練習でグラウンドピッチ状況をすごく入念に確認していたように思うんですけれども、今回札幌ドーム少しインゴール側のエリアが狭いかと思うんですが、その点については何か試合に影響しそうだとか、そういう思うところはありますでしょうか。
Again, it is what it is. It's a shorter pitch. It's 5 metres. We're just going to have to adapt to it and adjust to it, as will Tonga. The boys are aware of it. So, we're delighted to play at such an exciting stadium. You walk in there, 45,000 people tomorrow, on Sunday. There might be 45,000 there tomorrow as well. And it's going to be humming. It's going to be fantastic. And what a great way for us to start the tournament in such a fantastic stadium, state-of-the-art stadium. So we're just excited about playing there, mate. Arigato.